Oh shit, we got some good ambiance for I got that story time now. Yeah. Look at the ambiance. We got the light in the back. Then we got the good vibes. Can y'all even see that? Nah, is that messed up? I think it's, bro, it's cause my focus, bro. Skip it. I want y'all to be like focused on me anyway. But we are gonna start something now that is like, I wanna start like doing story times with y'all. Cause I feel like story times we can connect deeper and stuff like that. So I wanna start doing story time Sundays. Story time Sundays, I feel like that'll be hard. Like I feel like if we do story times every Sunday, it's gonna be hard. I ain't gonna lie. So this is my first story time in a while. I think we did one story time before. If y'all remember, it was like a story time on, oh, we did two. I think it was my first time drinking and then my first time when I lost my V card. So yeah, but this is another story time back. We finna start doing these every single Sunday. So be looking out for these, bro. Be looking out for the story times, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't gonna lie, just be looking out for them. Cause I'm trying to get lit and I'm trying to tell y'all about some stuff. I feel like we can connect on a deeper level. So this story time, I ain't gonna lie, this is about my first time going to a party. So listen now, y'all gotta listen carefully because my first time going to a party was very wicked. I was older too. I wasn't young still, like I was older. I think this was like my junior year or sophomore year of high school. I knew nothing about parties though. Cause as y'all know, I was a 5-star athlete. Hold on, let me show y'all. Y'all see that? Yeah, I was a 5-star athlete, bro. I was a 5-star athlete and I ain't really go to parties. I ain't really attend things like that. And I really stayed out the way and mind my business. So this was my first time really ever getting into the party scene where people drinking, people smoking, people doing all the things that like normal high schoolers do. But bro, I ain't do that because I was a hooper. I was like strictly hoops. Like I was one of the jock niggas that didn't really get out much. I didn't do much but go to the gym. I did my school, well, I did some of my schoolwork. I ain't do all the school, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I ain't do all my schoolwork cause like school ain't my thing. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. School is not my thing, nigga. Like, I know some of y'all out there, y'all can relate. School is not our thing. Come on, bro. Like, we not dumb, we just choose not to do it. You know what I'm saying? We not dumb, but we just choose not to do the school. We just choose not to do it. And that's okay. But, so this was my first time going to a party. I remember it was like I said, sophomore, junior year, one of my homeboys hit me. He like, Cleo, you might as well slide to this party. We might as well pop out to the party. What a whoop-de-woo. Whoop-de-woo, we might as well go out to the party. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never been to a party. I ain't really trying to do it, like, that ain't even my vibe. You know how I get down. Like, I'm probably gonna go to the gym in the morning or something. I'm probably gonna go hoop. Like, stuff like that. I don't wanna throw off my schedule. Like, I already got a schedule going where I get up in the morning, no matter what day it is. I get up in the morning, go to the gym, work out, shoot around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already got my schedule, which this time, like around this time, my basketball career was already over. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe that'd be a story time for another day. But so he hit me talking about, let's go to this party, let's do this, let's do that. I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to really do it. But I got this homeboy, like, we like this. I got two homeboys that's like this. They my brothers, like, they do something, I'ma do it. Like, we like that. You know what I'm saying? We all got them homeboys where we like locked in like that. So, nigga, he hit me. They both hit me. They talking about, let's do this, let's go to this party, let's pop out, let's do this, let's do that. I'm like, bro, y'all really wanna go to this party? Cause I know, nigga, if they pop out to the party, they ain't gonna go to the gym in the morning. Like, I ain't gonna have nobody at the gym with me to, you know what I'm saying? To hoop with me and stuff. So I'm like, skip it. I'm gonna just pop out to the party. It's the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow is a Friday, I wanna say. The next day was probably like a Saturday or something. Tomorrow, the next day was probably like a Saturday. So I'm like, skip it. Let's go ahead and go to the party. So they come get me. At this time, we didn't have cars, so somebody came and got us. I ain't gonna lie, somebody came and got us. Somebody came and got us. We pop out to the party. We go down there. The party in like the most like, it's a crazy location, low key, cause it's like in the most normal neighborhood. But the house was so like ratchet. I ain't gonna lie. And we'll get to that later on. Like, what happened at this party, bro? This is a once in a lifetime experience. I promise y'all, because like the events that went on, bro, like, I don't know, but it was cool though. It was smooth. Just stay tuned for that for the last part because it gets crazy. But we end up getting to the party. We go in, you know what I'm saying? At this point, I was known. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bragging or anything, but I was known. A few people knew me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was known. I wasn't good at hooping, but people just rock with me because I did hoop and I was on varsity and, you know what I'm saying? I was good at hooping, but like not in the games. Bro, don't do me like that. Come on, y'all know like what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. If y'all was an athlete before, you show up in practice, you know what I'm saying? And you kill in practice. Everybody know you can hoop, but in the games, you just don't produce. But, so, I was at the, I pulled up to the party, all the homies there, whatever. I shake up with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know when you first go into a party, everybody shaking up with each other, you know what I'm saying? What up, brother, love, brother, what up, brother, love, brother. Now I don't even talk to none of them niggas, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I get. But I'm saying what up to everybody, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm chilling, like, I'm one of them dudes, like, it was my first party, so I'm chilling, I'm in the back, like, glasses on. I ain't really talking to anybody. Me and my other homeboy, we in the back, like we chilling, we ain't really talking to anybody. One of my other homeboy, remember there was 3 of us. We locked in like this. He was like the wild one. He'd do the wilds, like he was like, you know what I'm saying? He was a party type, you know what I'm saying? So, and he was really like the what's the word? I don't want to say like gang member, but he know who I'm talking about too. He know who I'm talking about. I don't want to say like gang member, but like he was like the nigga that was like, you know what I'm saying? He was, you know what I'm saying? But so he was like one of them niggas. We gonna say that he was one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we gonna say. He was one of them niggas. But me and my other homeboy, we just hoop. My other homeboy, he hooped too, but he was also one of them niggas at the same time. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, he'd quit, whatever it may be, like, he was one of them niggas. But we get there, he doing whatever. Then me and my homeboy, we sitting there, we like, bro, this low key kind of lame. Like, we ain't even trying to be here for real. Like, we just sitting there chilling on our phones. Mind you, there's music going on. Then all of a sudden, listen, we at the party. Me and my homeboy, we sitting in the back chilling, like we don't even want to be here, whatever. Then all of a sudden, Finito come on. Nigga, at this point, it's like 2020, 2021, I want to say, somewhere around there, like 2022, somewhere around there. It's somewhere around there. Finito come on. We like, hold on now. We like, hold on. Niggas get up. We like, I'm a gorilla in the fucking. We getting lit. At this point, me and him are getting lit. We in the mix at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because for like an hour and a half, we just sitting back there chilling. We like, I'm a gorilla in the. Then we turning up. Niggas had got us. We got the, you know what I'm saying? We got taking a few drinks and stuff. At this point, I don't condone underage drinking, so nigga, don't do it. Don't do it, nigga. Don't do it. No underage drink, nigga. Don't do it. Don't do it. But at this point, we turning up. We lit, like, we in there like, I'm a gorilla in the fucking zone. Finna pull it up in show, nigga, zone, nigga, who the fucking June. Like, we turned. I ain't gonna lie, at this point, we're turned. Everybody going crazy, like all the homeboys around us, like everybody we know from our school and a couple other people, like, you know what I'm saying? You got the jocks, you got the gang members, you got the whoop-de-whoop, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in there, we all getting lit together though as a unit. And that's what mattered, my brother. We all getting lit as a unit. So we getting lit, like, it's T. I ain't gonna lie. A few good songs came on, like a few bangers. Like, y'all know the bangers from 2020, you know what I'm saying? A few bangers from 2020, 2021 came on. We getting T. Like, we're lit, nigga. We're lit at this point. So it get hot up in there. We end up going to go sit down. We talking to our other homeboys and stuff. We all chopping it up, like, we chilling. Like, ain't nobody really like not having fun. Like, everybody was having fun, bro. That's one thing about it. Once I went out to this party, I didn't get home till like 1 in the morning. Like, I was really having fun. And I never knew like what the party atmosphere was like. Cause like I said previously, I was a dude that was always in the gym. Like, I ain't really go to parties and stuff. Like, I ain't really get outside, not to be like one of those guys, but I dead ass did not go outside and party and shit, bro. Like, I was not on that, bro. Like, bro, I was not on that, bro. I was not on that timing, bro. I was not a gang member, bro. I was not sliding for nan, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, I was not a slider. I was not one of them members. I was not none of that. I ain't gonna lie, I had a few niggas that was affiliated, you know what I'm saying, that I could call up to do the, you know what I'm saying? But I was not like that, you know what I'm saying? I was not like that. I was a pussy, I was a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Call me whatever you want. I was not sliding. At the end of the day, I was not sliding. Like, if I had to, I feel like at this point in my life, if I had to fight a nigga, like, it was what it was. Like, I ain't gonna back down for no fight now. Come on now. I was raised better than that. I ain't gonna, come on now. You know what I'm saying? But if they told them things, brother, you ain't gonna see me there. Brother, if y'all told them dems, y'all not finna see me. I'm not coming. If them dems around, I'm not coming. Like, there was so much stuff that could have got me out of going to that party, because I know they had sticks, they had all that. So we get to turn up. Another song come on, bro. Another song come on. Cause at this point we was sitting on the couch and stuff. We was chopping it up with our homies, whatever. Another song come on, bro. We in the crib. Like, this is one of my core memories, you know what I'm saying? This is one of my real core memories. This is why I want to tell y'all this story, because this is one of my core memories, bro. That's where this picture right here comes from, bro. Look, I want to show y'all. I really want to show y'all. Get my face out of it. That's where this picture right here comes from, bro. This picture comes from the night of that party, me and my little brother, bro. But I really want to tell y'all this story. Because, like, this is like me and one of his core memories. It's crazy. Cause we ain't never, me and him never really like got outside like that. We didn't go to parties. Not to be one of them niggas, like I said, we didn't go to parties. We didn't really do that. So this was like a different experience for me and him. And I'm glad we experienced it together, because, like, you know what I'm saying? He not here no more. So RIP him. Miss my little brother, but that was an amazing experience. But back to the story. We end up starting to turn up again. Like, everybody jumping up and down. We in there lit. Then all of a sudden I hear, nigga, hold on, what the fuck just happened? We hear, like, shit start breaking, like, and then niggas like, everybody get out. We looking, we like, what the fuck going on? Like, nigga, we don't even know what's happening right now. Bro, niggas is yelling, everybody get the fuck out, like, all this other shit. We like, what the fuck? Music didn't stop this shit. Whole vibes gone. Vibes from the whole jig gone, bro. We like, what the fuck is going on? Next thing you know, bro, we realize that, nigga, the floor caved in, gang. The floor had caved in, bro. Like, the whole floor is like slanted at this point. Like, it really caved in, and it just broke, bro. It just broke. Like, I had a feeling it was gonna break at one point, because the floor was super squeaky. Like, if you jump up and down on the floor, bro, it was squeaky, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was squeaky, and they should have known it was gonna break. I ain't gonna lie, like that. It was crazy. Then they yelling, everybody get out. So everybody ended up fleeing out the crib. And me and my homeboys, we sitting there, we trying to find a route. We like, what the fuck, what we finna do? Like, niggas can't step. Like, we was warriors though, don't get it wrong. Niggas was stepping everywhere, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas was indeed stepping everywhere. We like, we ain't gonna step, is we? Like, niggas is not trying to step. So then, bro, we end up sitting outside for a little while. Everybody end up clearing out the house. Some people walk past us. We like, can we catch a ride with y'all? Like, we good peoples with them. We end up catching a ride with them. You know what I'm saying? And then we end up, I think they end up dropping me off, and then they dropped them off and stuff. And I end up getting home, like I said, by the time I got home, bro, it was 1, 2 in the morning. My mom, she was asleep for work in the morning. At this point in my life, like, it got to a point in my household, like, it always gets to a point where all of us, where my mom just like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you on your own. Not like you on your own, but like, whatever you do is on you, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, we end up doing that. And it was like I said, this is like a core memory for me. Cause like, this one of the last times me and my, you know what I'm saying, my brother actually turned up for real. And like, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. And it was like a whole different experience for me. Like, it was insane, bro. I threw some parties after that. I went to some parties, you know what I'm saying? I did some stuff after that, but that's a whole different story for a whole nother Sunday story time. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different story for a whole nother Sunday story time. Let me know what story y'all want next, because I want to keep bringing y'all Sunday story times, you know what I'm saying? Our Sundays will always be designated. Y'all will always be expecting a story time from me of some sort, you know what I'm saying, of some situation. But let me know if y'all like these, man. Did I like for real though? Let me know if y'all like for real. Don't just lie to me because you rock with me. Tell me if you really rock with the story times or not, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't rock with them, you could tell a nigga, like, be honest. I ain't trying, you know what I'm saying? Just be honest. Be honest, bro. Be honest. But I like this little background we got. Like, it's hard. It's hard. If y'all don't know, we in my stream room right now, but this hard. This hard. This will be the end for this story time. Like I said, let me know if y'all enjoy the Sunday story times. Let me know topics y'all want me to talk about and stuff like that. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. And remember, life's precious, life's beautiful, and y'all stay blessed. CG.